Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Aviary Attorney. Attorneys at Core. Attorneys at Core. I should just restart. That was terrible. I should kind of let the pun simmer, and then it'll kind of fix. Like, craw. I mean, that's another word for mouth. Core is what the noise birds make. There we go. Some birds. I don't think attorneys at tweet would work. I don't think there's any way I can work on that. But right, we are going to continue and do the next case. Hooray! Next case. 7th of January, 1848. L'Arc de Triomphe. Oh no, the Palais de Louvre. Let us be reasonable, senor. I am sure that this is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Act 2. A fox among wolves. Now to try and remember the voices. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. What would Sparrowson do? Sparrowson would just wait around. Let's go looking for him. I should go look for him. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start. But the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. Well, he's not going to be there. We've just been there. Palais de Justice. Let's go to the... La Conciergerie. Let's head there. Maybe he's got a new case. Excuse me, monsieur. I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like lost and found here? Buzz off, bird brain. Alright then. Okay, Palais de Justice. I sound a falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the first year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. That doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Oh no, I skipped the line. Falcon, the guy who somehow blundered his way through the gasoline trial with the help of some very dubious evidence. No, I haven't seen him since the trial. Oh, thanks anyway. Cranier. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Doe. Down here, love. Oh, there you are. It's Sparrowson, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me for the Then I suppose it makes sense the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Oh, yes, he was brooding in the corner of Le Canard Joyeux, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. Le Canard Joyeux? That's a dingy student bar in Rue Jaune, isn't it? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Any time, Sparrowson. Let's head to the Happy Duck. A happy duck. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. It even has an accordion player. How terrifying. His nostrils fill with a pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in years. How you doing, hon? I think I've just given her the same voice, haven't I? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Quenelle. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named J.J. Falcon. Falcon? Yeah, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing all the atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madam Cornell. It's no problem, hon. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. Let the card investigate. Uh-oh. No sign of him. Mon Dieu, I almost stepped on the big fella. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up. Wow, the bird's completely out cold. Must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Kick him. I'm sure you'll do that. Nope, nothing. Yell at him. Good morning, Falcon! That's not it either. Nope, nothing. Pour a drink on his head. Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey! Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? Should probably head back to the office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? You're a lawyer. I know it's the S-Minister and it's politicians. It's like, I'd like a clear conscience. Bernard, where did you get a taste for luxuries from? You're a lawyer. You don't care about justice. You care about legality. There's a difference. Where's the justice? I don't know. I'm a lawyer. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess. No, it works because the point of the legal system is not to find out what is just. It is to find out who has broken the law. There is a difference. I'm philosophizing in a visual novel where anthropomorphic animals and birds are animals, God, you, are in Paris. This is weird. It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon, I don't know the answers. What I do have is freshly baked croissant from Pierre's Boulangerie. Croissant. Yep, they're waiting for you back at the Aviary. I'm sitting here moping about justice, and you offer me croissant? It's not just croissant. I mean, I got some pain au chocolat too. I could go for pain au chocolat. Fantastic. Let's make a move. Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. I told you, Pierre's Boulangerie on Rue Verte is something else. Oh, that reminds me. Baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? Something silly. They don't call them pain au chocolat. No, pronunciation difficulty. American is a whole nother language. Dear. I mean, it is. It's one of the most ridiculous things is the fact that British English and American English are called the same thing when they are very, very different. Very, very different. It's not even... It's more than a difference in dialect. It's very, very different. So what do they call them? Chocolate croissant. Hello? Chocolate croissant. What do they call profiteroles? I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them with melted chocolate. What? Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary Attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? Well, what do they call crepe? Excuse me! Did you just hear something, Sparrowson? Down here! Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one?
Gosh, where to start?
Your name, perhaps?
Mousy. My name is Mousy.
And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy?
I have this friend, and he's fallen under some legal turbulence.
Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested?
Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
That's quite a problem.
I know. Oh, I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain.
The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think this was worth mentioning from the start?
I forgot.
I love doing that voice. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more...
not terribleness?
Expertise.
The Prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said your reputation as a lawyer was renowned.
Really? The Prince said that?
This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain?
Of course not. We take the case. Of course we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We have royalty to defend.
That's the spirit. Good luck to you, monsieur.
You
aren't coming with us, Mousy. I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan is being held in the conciergerie. I'm sure he will fill in all the details.
Right. Let's make a move then. I love that. I'm so insane. Oh dear. Good day, monsieur.
Oh, it's you two again. Nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogoy is pacing around the cell right now, ranting about wringing your necks.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
He's super mad, but hey, criminal's a criminal, right? If the Lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy.
Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? That would be hilarious.
Actually here to see Prince Juan Corrido, heir to the throne of Spain.
A mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his senores and his flamboyant attitude. So sooner he hangs, the better.
Oh, come on then, while we're young.
I think his accent has changed. Oh, he's got a phrase book. The Prince of Spain, I presume. Oh, it's a book of sound effects, is it?
Indeed, I am Juan Corrido, heir to the throne of España. And you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor Sketchy Falcon.
Well, I wouldn't say legendary.
I wouldn't even say notable.
Such humility. I would expect nothing less from round individuals such as yourself. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation. You told us you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation.
Ah, of course. What is it you wanted to know?
What were you reading? What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted?
Ah, this book. This is Spanish classic. Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it?
Readings for squares. I've not read it. I'll say I've heard of it, because I have.
So we'll bring ourselves into Sketchy Falcon.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. It's about the knight who jousts windmills, right?
That's one part of the story, yes. The hero... No, you're not French. The hero is a virtuous but elderly knight by the name of Don Quixote. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against an army of giants who are terrorizing a town. Quixote's partner, Sancho, warns him the giants are just windmills, and their flailing arms are just twirling in the wind. But Quixote does not listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse, and charges away. Sounds more like Don Quixote. Am I right, Falcon? Perhaps he is dumb, Senor Sparrowson. But many of us spend our whole lives jousting imaginary giants. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seeing a giant.
I think we're getting off track here.
Indeed. I tell you what, Senor Falcon. I'll lend you my copy of this book. Maybe you'll have time to give it a read at some point.
Maybe I will, thank you.
El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to evidence folder. And now all the comments will tell me I'm terrible at pronouncing things in Spanish. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Why are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you're familiar with current events, but you may have learned my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Carrillo dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrow son, don't be rude. No, he's right. I have failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Tell us about the murder. You know, the main thing we need to know. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get into so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog, by the name of Major Howl. Ouch, cried Major Howl. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked? Straight away, Senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger is the cause of death. I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly the police felt the poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? And where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Les Halles markets. I don't know what his accent's doing anymore. A girl by the name of Catherine Marie Signet. I should stop doing his accent. It's messing with my voice. But surely you're not suggesting the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon. Well, I'm not making any accusation. I'm giving up on voices. I should have a drink. But I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poisoned rose has been added to your evidence. Did you want to say anything else? No, I think that's everything. Thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over 6 days? Almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent then. Good luck, Senor. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? He's quite a character. He seemed colourful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, this is bothering you. We could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. We've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrowson. Oh my goodness. So we got 5 days. So we could go back to the... That would give us information to... That's probably where we pick up information. That might give us some time to find out about him. Maybe. Or we could just do the... let's
do our job. Let's go to the Louvre. That might give us some ideas of what we're doing.